Hey there, this is Coach Kim. Welcome to my new series, Move Well, Age Well. In this series, I'm going to cover how the body is designed, help educate you on what your body was made to do, and its need for continual movement. I'd like to start by saying that we don't stop moving because we get old. We get old because we stop moving. We are designed for movement. One of the many concepts to understand is that your body is adaptive. I commonly say it's more adaptive than an American Marine because if you walk and you provide resistance, your body will just adapt to it. If you take all that away, your body will adapt to it. So in one instance, you'll get stronger and you'll be able to move longer. The other instance, when you take all that away, you're not going to be as strong. So if you notice, as you become less and less active, your body aches, maybe your lower back aches, your shoulder aches, and you can't pick up things like you used to be able to because your body reacts to what you give it. So as I've trained many clients, they would say, I can no longer get up and down and up off the floor. And that's because I'm old. And I would simply submit that they just don't do it. The reason is they just don't do it. And if you just don't get down and up off the floor, then your body's not going to remember, or it's not going to be able to do that activity until you practice it. And then that muscle memory will return. Now, I practice this because I have a 7-year-old grandson, and I make sure that I will be able to run, jump, and play with that little man. He's my sidekick. He's 7 years old, and I just love his activity. My goal when he's over is to poop him out. It is to not let him poop me out. So I keep myself moving because I see that as my legacy. And it is amazing. He is so much fun. So on this Move Well, Age Well segments, I'm going to show some movements. So we're going to go through some movements. I'm going to explain the importance. The basics to understand is that if you do not move your muscles, if you're not going to lengthen and shorten those muscles, they're going to get stiff. And then any type of needed movement, you can pull a muscle. And pulling muscles, and it's just not fun. So that's pain that you have to deal with, and then you'll have to recover. If you're not strong, your recovery is longer. So in wellness, thinking in health and wellness, wellness simply takes movement. It doesn't require athletic feats. A lot of fitness we see nowadays is athletic feats, and that scares many people. So I want you to understand that you do not need to do those athletic feats. You just need to move. Basic walk. Walk 15 minutes and then walk back home. Walk 5 minutes, walk back home. Get to 30 minutes a day. And it doesn't have to be stressed. You do not need to know what your heart rate zone is. You just walk and enjoy. So today, in this segment, I'm going to go over some movements for the neck. I decided to start with the neck because this past year's been a bit stressful. And so there's a lot of tension in the neck. And when we get those muscles to be tense and they're short, when we need them to lengthen, that's when you're going to pull something. And then you'll need to come see us at the chiropractor's office. So I'm going to go through 4 different movements. I do suggest that you do these in front of a mirror because you need to feel how your neck should move, but you need to see it so you keep your shoulders and everything in proper alignment. So grab yourself a mirror and let's get started. So the 4 movements, we're going to do what's called ear to shoulder. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to push your ear to your shoulder. The basics is you're going to sit up, shoulders are back, so you're not sitting hunched down. So shoulders back and chin neutral. It just means that it's not going to be moving anywhere. Chin is here, and you're going to take your ear to the chest, and you're going to bring it back. Ear to chest. The importance of doing this in the mirror, and you're going to do it slow, ear to your shoulder, not your chest, and of ear to your shoulder. The importance is if you're not in a mirror, you end up doing this. And you're moving your whole body. You don't want to move your whole body. Ear to shoulder and center. Ear to shoulder and center. And notice you need to do it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. The next one is we're going to look side to side. So you're going to look to the side and then look center. And the whole time your chin doesn't move up and down. Your chin is nice and even and neutral. So you're going to feel this in the back. And you're going to bring it center. You're going to bring it side and bring it center. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. So you want to make sure you're moving. The next one is chin to chest. take this chin right to the chest. So you're going to look down, feel that down the back of your neck, and you're going to look up. And I'm going to turn to the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to look down, feel that stretch all the way in that back, and look up. Be careful to not dive down and bring it up. You're just looking down and looking up. Again, when you come up, you're not going to hyperextend. You're just coming back to neutral chin. The last one's the most fun one. It's chicken. We're going to do the chicken. So you're going to sit here, chin is neutral, and you're just going to go back. Yep, double chin it and bring it forward. You're going to take it back and forward. So what it looks like from this side, you're going to take it back and bring it forward. One more time, back and forward. And you should feel that there's muscles that attach right here to the base of your skull. You should have felt those so that you're just engaging all those muscles and making them strong. What I would suggest is do one set of 10. So you do 10 ear to shoulder, 10 look side to side, 10 chin to chest, and then 10 chicken. And you want to make sure that you're just doing them slow. Once you can do that, you can go to 2 sets, and then you can go to 3. So welcome to Move Well, Age Well. Our next segment is going to be on some shoulder movements. Some movements you can do to help those shoulders and a basic understanding of the structure and how to keep from tearing those rotator cuffs. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Age Well, Live Well. Have a great day.